Mm.
Go to the Shadowmorass?
You
yeah.
yes, you make it back to the crypts, and the kids are doing really well for themselves. It seems like they've really cleaned up the tombs and making it their own. They've got some like booby traps and spikes outside to make sure people don't wander in.
Oh, they're growing up.
If any of you guys are thinking of being hags, just let me know. I got a name.
I remembered
Being
you
what?
when you were like
No,
this hungry.
Forget about it.
Oh, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's, there's lots of troubles in the city, as usual. You haven't by any chance found any unusual looking artifacts as of late? Like a key or something that's...
We gave you the cool key we found.
I know.
Yeah.
You haven't found any more, right?
No, I mean, you cleared out the tombs we're living in, and we don't go down below, because the drow are kind of... Most of them are alright. Some of them are kind of mean.
Well, we might need to pass through the tomb to get to the below, if that's alright with you.
I mean, I think you guys look pretty tough now. I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, we've toughened up a little. Todd is still wearing his Grim Reaper uniform. I think I'm going to keep it.
That's just his new outfit.
For a while. No, I took it off.
Doctor in the Reaper robe.
Yes, we've had a little bit of experience, as you say, and we would like to go back and see the drow and maybe catch up with them and get some more meat.
Yeah, they've been fine. They don't send the spiders up anymore, so that's good.
Yeah, we came to an understanding. The spiders prefer it underground anyway, I think. What's the letter that we enter with?
C.
C.
So you've been to C, B, K, and J.
Okay. I love the little stalagmite icon.
Like I said, I don't have word keys because it's easy enough for me to remember what they mean.
Well, I don't remember what they are. What is the blue one?
That is tombs and crypts.
And purple is where the camps are?
Yeah, purple is where the nicer drow have strongholds.
Okay. And the red is the bad, obviously. And what's the green?
The green are where there are supposed to be paths to the surface.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll go in through C. And I guess, are we going to go to D because we haven't been there before? Or go...
No, we don't want to go to D. Oh, wait, it's D also.
D is
no.
a direct path from C.
But
and it's
the
crypts.
thing about D is that, like, it doesn't lead us to any stalagmites.
Well, we
This
can
is
get
true.
meat on the way back. We probably don't want to get it on the way in.
I think I made maps for J, S, I, and R. Figured you guys would want to do stalagmites while exploring the caverns.
All right, that works for me too. Oh, there's this mountain of stones on the way to D. Look how untraversable it is.
Oh yeah, that tunnel looks like it's gonna take forever to get through.
Yes, what a death trap.
Let's
Let's
like
go the
halfway
other
through, it
way.
just becomes like 3 feet wide. Why does it do that?
But also you need to make a search check to find the entrances because they are camouflaged in stone. But you know the way through C, B, K, and J.
So let's go there.
Agreed.
So in B, you see the same number of graves as the last time you were there.
Well, that's a good
The
thing.
drow haven't lost any other people.
Or they just haven't buried them yet.
Or they haven't brought them here to bury them.
You guys are living.
And then as you go to K, you revisit the town of Darkling.
Do they remember us?
They absolutely remember you.
Oh, yes, we have sort of forgotten them, but not completely.
Can we check in with the girl drow that
Cordelia?
we had stolen her brother's coat or something?
She was unable to collect her brother's funeral shroud.
I won't bring it up then.
Yeah, maybe don't bring it up. No, I guess I don't have her art downloaded.
Yeah, that was a very early adventure.
Yeah.
No, but she has digital art because I made her afterwards.
Ah.
But she never got added because you haven't gone to visit her at all. So.
Well,
But you've seen her.
we all remember what you did.
Yeah.
I turn into her just to sort of remind us.
Oh, good. Yes.
This is who we were looking for. Right, this is when I just turned into her again and again in front of her.
Hello, Cordelia. So, you are...
Nope, this is me. Wrong one.
You got me again.
It's also very, very dark down here, but as you recall, if you don't have any light sources, you will eventually adjust to the slight phosphorescence of the
dark?
fungus on the wall. Yeah, it's dark.
I didn't notice.
Well, you don't notice, but Todd doesn't have dark vision, and
No, I do
don't
not.
think Bruce does. Bruce doesn't have it either.
Yeah, I believe that we just adjusted last time.
I don't have it.
Because
I think we have that globe. Don't we have that globe?
You have a drift globe? Conquertron has the drift globe.
Yeah.
But it was very rude to have it out and open when you went into the city, as Cortella
Right.
instructed you.
Yeah, I mean, I remember us just adjusting eventually. Conquertron pulled out the drift globe in combat, but for the rest of it, we didn't have it out.
Okay.
I might have
Let's just
cast
say we
light on my...
borrowed the
Oh,
drift
you know
globe.
what? I cast light on my weapon and Roos's weapon, and we put them, like, under our coats when we went into the city. So I will do that again.
Cool. Heroes. What brings you back?
We need meat, and we're looking for more key.
Don't...
A little column A, a little column B.
We need
I mean, we have
meat.
some succulent grilled spider legs.
Nah, the people on the servers, for some reason, do not really appreciate the juiciness of a good spider.
I have
They're
heard
really-
that. I have heard that. The meat doesn't sell that well above ground.
They're
Yes.
really all
You
into
just
the
have to
black.
call it something else, as we've discovered.
That's not a bad idea.
Yes, but the problem is you have to purchase them 8 at a time, and if you can't move them, then it just cuts into your profit margin.
Well, the legs you can get 8 at a time, but the buns come 6 in a package.
It makes no sense.
So
It's maddening.
I know, it's so
It's
frustrating.
so frustrating.
I was getting
And
free
airlines.
groceries, and I was so upset. I was so upset at free groceries today. It's like, well, you don't just ring it in as the last thing because you're too lazy to look it up. What are you
I
doing?
remember a Quinn that bragged without a shred of guilt about tricking a cashier into selling him multiple splits of crew for $10 each. So,
Yeah, but
I don't know what happened to that guy, but
The difference between those
apparently
two
he
things,
grew up.
one is Quinn's genius, the other is another person's idiocy.
Yeah, it's the... Like, I was the engineer of that theft.
Yeah,
But to
this
have,
time
like,
you were
theft
the...
fall...
Oh,
like,
to
if
have
theft-
it
of
forced
someone's
upon
idiocy.
you.
if theft falls into my outstretched arm, it undermines the work of master thieves.
I know, I feel
I
really
get. I know
upset.
exactly what you're talking about, Quinn. I get it.
That made
Would've
a
been
lot of
frustrating.
sense.
Maybe that cashier
The
was
evil one
trying-
has some pretty convincing
The-
points,
The
okay?
evil one makes some good points.
That cashier
Yeah.
was trying to point out something that maybe doesn't matter.
What's that?
I said the
The
cashier
fennel
maybe
and-
realized it didn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Also true.
But in the end, all things are the same. That
To
You
that
know.
cashier, yes.
Hey, this is
All
like
these
the
green
cashier.
things are the same.
This is the 7th grocery store he's worked for. This is a long-term plan to undermine the entire grocery store industry.
You don't even know what this guy's like.
I
He's
really-
got diagrams.
Really
Yeah.
respect that commitment, honestly.
That's so funny.
Nope, I only know how to fail in
But
one industry.
especially this week, this is like hell week for them. So like, fuck this place.
Yeah.
That might be what
This
it
is
is.
cilantro, and this is fucking
Cucumber.
cilantro. You know what?
Everything's
Cilantro
cilantro.
too.
You come
All right, there you go. Enjoy all your weird-shaped vegetables. Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, I think that
That is
just
fucking
makes
potatoes,
it
you know,
so
What's
fucking
hold on? How many of these can I fit on the scale? This is potatoes. There.
that means we
Their
can't trust our
inventory.
data even more than we already couldn't trust our data if everything is cilantro.
Well, they can track it to the register too. They know who did it. It's ridiculous.
I
Like
mean,
I was
yeah, but
upset
again-
enough about everything being cake, but everything being cilantro
Everything
sounds even
cilantro
worse.
is terrible.
Why are we ordering so much cilantro? I don't know. We've been selling a ton of
The
fucking
numbers
What?
don't lie, boss.
What trend are we missing in society?
I know there's gonna be a big cilantro trend because the numbers are
There's
reading cilantro
47
and everything.
kilos of cilantro at the last Stop and Shop.
God damn.
It's just that, like, it's just like, what is this? Fuck it. It's like, he
Totally.
As
doesn't even want to
someone-
break his gate. Like,
As someone who has had that attitude before, I can completely understand that.
Totally. Burn it all down.
Yeah. Don't stop until everything is the same.
Oh god.
yeah, I am yelling for
You ever see
society. I'd like just
you ever
straight
see
on
the-
point.
Did you ever see the meme
You're
of the
not
little girl?
wrong.
You ever see the meme of the little girl and it's like a water.
The house is burnt
A
down.
manatee. It's a manatee or something, and it's like burn it all down. So funny.
All right.
Oh, look, drow.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you know? Here's some drow.
So I think we got texted the drow we were talking to, right? And now we're in.
we
We're in-
caught up with the drow that we knew and told her that
And
we
we're
were
in
going
K
to
or
go find
J,
some
right?
meat.
You're in K, which is where the main
Okay.
city of Darkling is.
You said we have been to J before.
You cleared out a bunch of stalagmites for them in J before. That was the first time you came here, so that you could set up a station to defend against the drow that usually attacked from S.
So we're gonna go JIR,
Exactly.
and then maybe Q.
Yeah.
Okay, done. Let's do it.
Yeah,
So
the
maybe
whole-
we're a
the whole
jerk.
point
Maybe
is
we're a
to
jerk.
make you.
We don't know yet.
We sent Concatron ahead, right?
They kind of captured him last
No
time.
one's really sure where Concatron is.
We borrowed the drift blow.
He
I
took
just
that
want
honey
to-
and went up to the Shag Tower.
I did not give him that.
Shag. The Shag
Nobody
Tower. That was
has
funny.
seen him in a while.
All right, well,
I'm suddenly
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
of Gazorpazorp as everyone is like eating their food in the restaurant. Like, so are we talking about this or
Oh my
not?
god.
Because I'm okay with not.
Alright. You guys, you go through J and it looks pretty similar, undisturbed. The stalagmites have not taken back over the cave, and the tower that you guys helped them set up is still there. The captain of the guard, oh, what was his name? Where is he? Scardell.
it's
Is
Get a
You're
little more
holding the watch.
self-confident now.
He does seem like he's kind of grown into the role a bit, and yeah, he's very happy to see you guys. Thank you for
It's great to see you again. Looks
We-
like
we-
you worked wonders.
sufficiently scared them, and they haven't attacked us in weeks. It's been pretty nice.
That's really good for a boy.
Thanks, man.
Well,
It's hard in this culture, you know. I don't want to complain about it all the time, but
we're happy that things
not
are
like it's
working
not
out.
a thing. It is a thing.
We're happy for you to be whatever gender the fuck you are, and to have shown that your gender, whatever it is, can do whatever the fuck you're doing.
Aselmar literally doesn't see gender, and it's more of a problem than a good thing.
I mean, it's so dark down here. It doesn't matter what you are, does it?
It's weird though, because it comes up so much. Like supposedly he's not that interested in it, but I
The
feel like he
shapes are
brings
cool.
it up like most.
He's just trying to
More than
relate
almost.
to us.
He says it more than Pitmobile.
But what are you looking for here in the gatherings?
Well, there's quite delectable meat in the stalagmites. I don't know if you know this.
They're tricky to deal with. We keep
Well-
getting poisoned when we attack them.
We have
We
Yeah,
usually
isn't it?
leave them a wide berth.
Yeah, we're in a hunting mood today, so we're gonna go and try our
We are-
best.
we are also in a treasure acquisition mood. We are looking for keys. These keys are multi-dimensional and weird. Don't know if you've heard anything
Yeah,
about
they
them.
look
They're
like
crypts,
strange
but
art-
You had a really weird long key, but I thought
Yeah, you
that
gave it to
the
us.
mayor had given it to you.
yes,
Yeah, we're
but
looking for more.
yes, it needs a friend.
Yeah, that may be more where that came
Well, I think she said that they found it somewhere in the southwestern caves, so you're on the right path to where it came from.
from. That is good
So-
to know.
So would you say it's like to the left, straight ahead this way?
I
On that
mean,
point.
you know, the areas that we haven't fully cleared out, we tend not to travel through, but I would say there are crypts definitely to the west of here.
Let's go. Well, we'll go. You stay here, be a man.
Keep doing
I'll-
what
I'll
you're doing.
Try?
You are clearly thriving, and we want you to continue doing that.
We want you to continue to be alive
Yes, that too.
as long as you guys are alive, right?
So you guys go into I.
They're not undead, right?
Scardell shows you the trick to opening the door, and you find the path to head through, so you don't have to search.
Wonderful.
You get to the other end. There's several craggly spikes sticking up around the room, and you can't be sure if they are stalagmites or not. But you see some tombs in the northwest and southwest area of the cave. Want to do
Well,
a search check or an investigation check?
Oh boy, we don't have our rogue with us.
Perception or investigation?
We have none of the people.
Do you have advantage?
I do not
can
have
investigate.
advantage.
Alright, well, Todd gets a 20 for perception.
I have advantage on perception.
Do I perceive any traps or weirdness?
Nice.
My cat in the background is right now playing with my daughter's toys.
Does your daughter play with her toys, or does she just play with like
Bags of
boxes
rocks.
and
Stuff.
fly-by toys?
Yeah. No,
She
my
loves it.
child. If you ever look up loose parts play, it's essentially just play with tons of loose fucking parts.
Yeah, she just likes to get into the recycling, and whatever's in the recycling is the best.
She
It
just
gets
wants
everywhere.
like tiny things, like 30 tiny rocks, or like 15 half acorns.
Like blocks or something?
No, rocks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like blocks, like the things that we spend money on. No, they don't play with that.
Should be
Yeah.
careful because
They're
my
years
dog
ahead
likes
of
all
us.
those things too, and my dog eats cat poop.
Yeah, I was
So,
gonna say our cat
keep
also
your
loves
eyes open,
garbage,
'cause I was gonna
and
say,
we have to make sure she's not swallowing things constantly.
All of the
Yeah.
same things. Exactly.
A lot of the same problems across species.
When you see your dog is eating some cat poop and they're trying to deny it, and they have dust all over their face, there's no denying it.
Like, you're fucking eating cat food. And they're like,
Yeah.
what?
Not food, cat poop. Cat poop.
Oh, yeah, no, they do
Yeah,
that.
you know what you did.
Oh. It was
So, yeah.
absolutely delicious.
Lenny and Todd have no trouble pointing out where there are stalagmites in the room.
Excellent.
Heard.
So, roll initiative.
It's a stalagmite. That's poison. Those mushrooms are poison. Stalagmite there, also poison.
4 of them.
Oh shit! I forgot to clear it again.
Oh, no.
Heard.
Sorry,
Definitely do
everybody
better.
re-roll.
And I did worse. Oh well.
I did equally good, I think. I don't actually remember. Wow,
It's not a thing they're good at. To be fair, they're not good at a lot.
They're
Kind
good
of,
at being
they're
mean.
kind of rocks, yeah.